Have you ever felt like the more you chase, the more distant she becomes? It's frustrating, right? But what if I told you the key to turning things around isn't in chasing harder? It's in stepping back, building yourself up, and letting her come to you. In this video, I'm going to show you how to flip the dynamic, regain control, and become the kind of man she can't ignore. If you're ready to stop overthinking, start leveling up, and get the results you've been looking for, keep watching. Master this and she will come back crawling to you today. I'm sharing a transformational philosophy that can change your life. When relationships hit a rough patch, many men make the mistake of chasing, overanalyzing, or trying to fix things, only to find themselves further away from the woman they care about. This approach is rooted in fear and insecurity, which are repelling traits. The solution isn't to chase, it's to embrace a mindset of strength, purpose, and resilience. The principles I'm about to share are rooted in the ancient wisdom of mastering yourself, controlling your emotions, and focusing on your growth. By embodying these principles, you can not only shift the dynamic in your relationships, but also become a high-value man who commands respect effortlessly. This isn't about manipulation. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. A man so grounded, so composed, that she can't help but take notice. And when she does, the attraction will be natural and undeniable. Let's explore these timeless principles. Mastering emotional self-control. Your first reaction defines you. When a woman pulls away, most men panic. They flood her phone with messages, seek constant reassurance, and try to figure out what went wrong. But this reactive behavior screams insecurity and lowers your value in her eyes. A confident man, however, understands that emotions are fleeting and doesn't allow them to dictate his actions. Emotional self-control is about acknowledging your feelings without being controlled by them. Imagine this scenario. She says, "I've been really busy," or stops responding as quickly. Instead of panicking, your response should be measured and composed. "Totally understand. Take your time." This response communicates three powerful messages. You respect her space. You're not dependent on her validation. You're confident in your own value. Self-control isn't just about what you say, it's about what you don't say. The silence between your words can often speak louder. Instead of reacting emotionally, step back, breathe, and assess the situation rationally. This approach sets you apart as a man who is secure in himself. 2. The power of absence. Make her feel the void. In relationships, absence often speaks louder than presence. When you're constantly available, texting her first, or trying to maintain contact, she doesn't have the opportunity to miss you. Familiarity breeds complacency, and constant availability diminishes your perceived value. Absence creates curiosity. When she pulls away, resist the urge to chase her. Step back and let her feel your absence. During this time, focus on building yourself, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Whether it's hitting the gym, working on your career, or pursuing a passion, your growth becomes your response. For example, think about the last time you lost something important. You only truly realized its value when it was gone. By giving her the space to feel your absence, you allow her to reflect on what she stands to lose. Over time, she'll start to wonder, what is he up to? Why isn't he chasing me like the others? Is he moving on? This curiosity can reignite her interest and pull her back to you without you lifting a finger. 3. Practicing emotional detachment. Control what you can. Emotional detachment doesn't mean being cold or indifferent. It means understanding that your happiness and peace come from within, not from external validation. When she tests your patience, pulls back, or acts distant, don't let it shake your foundation. Detachment is about focusing on what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and growth. For example, if she starts canceling plans or responding late, instead of spiraling into overthinking, remind yourself, this is beyond my control. I can only control how I respond. When she senses that her actions don't dictate your emotions, it signals strength. You become the calm in the storm, the man who is reliable, composed, and in control. This emotional stability is magnetic because it's rare. Level up your life. Become irresistibly attractive. Women are naturally drawn to men who are constantly evolving. If she pulls away, use the time to focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Not for her, but for you. Here's how to level up. Physical fitness. Hit the gym consistently. When you look good, you feel good. Physical transformation not only boosts your confidence, but also makes you visibly more attractive. Mental growth. Develop your intellect by reading, learning new skills, and pursuing interests that challenge you. A curious, well-read man stands out. Emotional maturity. Work on your emotional intelligence. Learn to manage conflicts calmly and communicate effectively. Imagine her hearing from a mutual friend. Have you seen him lately? He's doing amazing. This transformation won't just catch her attention. It will make her question why she ever let you go. 5. Setting boundaries. Command respect through action. Boundaries are the foundation of respect. If a woman feels she can cross your boundaries without consequences, she'll lose respect, and with it, attraction. Setting boundaries isn't about being controlling. It's about valuing yourself enough to communicate your standards. For instance, if she starts canceling plans last minute, say, "I understand things come up, but I value my time. I'd appreciate more notice in the future." This calmly reinforces your boundary without creating unnecessary conflict. By enforcing boundaries, you show her that you're a man who values himself. Women are drawn to men who stand firm in their principles because it demonstrates confidence and self-respect. 6. Silence is golden. The art of non-reaction. In the age of constant communication, silence is rare and powerful. When she expects you to react emotionally, silence communicates strength. It forces her to sit with her thoughts and wonder what you're thinking. For example, if she posts something provocative on social media to get your attention, resist the urge to like or comment. Your silence speaks louder than any words. It creates intrigue, making her question, why isn't he reacting? Does he still care? Is he seeing someone else? Silence creates a mystery that pulls her back toward you. 7. The importance of purpose. Be a man with a mission. A man without purpose is like a ship without a rudder. Your purpose should always come before any relationship. When your life revolves around a woman, she becomes your only source of validation, a dynamic that quickly kills attraction. A Stoic man is driven by something bigger than himself, whether it's a career, a business, or a passion project. This focus not only gives your life meaning, but also makes you more attractive. Women are drawn to men who are building something extraordinary. When she sees you thriving and pursuing your goals, she'll naturally want to be part of your journey. 8. The psychology of scarcity. Less is more. Scarcity creates value. If you're constantly texting her or seeking her attention, she'll start to take you for granted. But when you make yourself less available, your value increases. Think about luxury brands. They're desirable because they're rare. By creating scarcity in your interactions, you become a man worth pursuing. Let her work to earn your attention. 9. Social proof. Let others validate your value. Social proof is a powerful psychological principle. When others recognize your value, it elevates your status. Whether it's through professional achievements, friendships, or romantic interests, social proof reinforces your worth. For example, if she sees you surrounded by high-value people or hears about your successes, it signals that you're someone worth knowing. This can spark her curiosity and draw her back. 10. Gratitude and positivity. Radiate optimism. A Stoic man appreciates the good in his life and focuses on positivity. This mindset is rare and attractive. Women are drawn to men who radiate confidence, joy, and gratitude. Practice gratitude daily. When you focus on the positives, you create a magnetic energy that draws people, including her, toward you. 11. Maintaining mystery, keep her guessing. Mystery sustains attraction. A Stoic man doesn't reveal everything about himself. Instead, he maintains an air of intrigue, leaving her curious. For example, don't overshare your thoughts or plans. Let her wonder about you. This creates a dynamic where she's constantly drawn to uncover more about you. 12. Adaptability, thrive through change. Life is unpredictable, and relationships are no exception. A Stoic man adapts to change with grace. Instead of resisting setbacks, he views them as opportunities for growth. For instance, if she ends the relationship, use it as a chance to reevaluate your goals and priorities. This adaptability signals resilience, a quality that women admire. 13. Know your worth. The strength to walk away. A Stoic man understands his value. If she disrespects you or continues to pull away, have the strength to walk away. This act of self-respect often reignites her interest because it demonstrates confidence. When she realizes you're not afraid to leave, it shifts the power dynamic. She'll see you as a man who values himself above all else. 14. Embrace rejection. Use it as fuel for growth. Rejection is a part of life. A Stoic man doesn't fear it. He uses it as fuel. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, focus on improving yourself. Every setback is an opportunity to become stronger. When she sees that rejection hasn't shaken your confidence, she'll begin to question her own decisions. 15. The bigger picture. Build a life worth living. Ultimately, the Stoic approach isn't about winning her back, it's about creating a fulfilling life. When you focus on your growth, purpose, and passions, you become a man who commands respect effortlessly. Whether she comes back or not, you'll be thriving. Conclusion: the Stoic path to love and power. By mastering these principles, you won't just transform your relationships, you'll transform your entire life. The Stoic man doesn't chase, plead, or seek validation. He builds himself into a force of nature, someone who naturally attracts respect and admiration. Start today, embrace self-control, focus on your purpose, and let the world see the unstoppable man you're becoming. Now you have the tools to turn things around and step into your power. Remember, it's not about chasing, it's about becoming the best version of yourself and letting everything else fall into place. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss more insights on building a stronger, more confident you. Share this with someone who needs to hear it, and I'll see you in the next one.